Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command WWII War in Europe as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the Wargaming Guy in 1944 D-Day scenario, and including this turn it's still 10 turns until the end of this particular game. So let's see what the Wargaming Guy has done to me this time around. I'm a bit worried, but what's new? And so again we start above Great Britain in Ireland. Yes! Beautiful! It was an army, I believe, or corps, maybe. $225 national morale points, so core with upgrades. Yeah, it's a core with upgrades. Sarajevo will try to stop them. And he moved his air power probably from Great Britain to Banya. So Valievo now has fallen. Belgrade is under siege. Immediately. You have zero supply, my friend. Yeah, you go and do that. So he has taken Kragujevac. And Niš will defend this itself to the last bullet, and they fought bravely, but also have fallen. Sofia is now in danger. Fight! Romanians, you have to fight for your HQ's survival. Yeah, here we go. Yes, beautiful, 1 point of them. Take them apart, 2 points, amazing job. You must hold out a little bit longer. He's trying to escape. He will kill you, don't worry. Oh, and here he is. And here I've got my reserve, and that's why I wanted to attack him with my tank as well. Because he has only 1 shell. He has a lot. But you are an anti-tank unit, so you are not that threatening. You are more threatening, but well, we are in a bit too good shape for you to do anything. Defend yourself well. Yes. Oh, and here we go. Another tank of his. Defend. Land in here. No, don't do that. Can he move through it? Hopefully not. And Königsberg will be under attack now. Hold on, 2 points, beautiful. Tank comes in. Hurt them back. They cannot take it now. Yeah, you escape. Escape. 5 points. We will attack again. Ooh! Ah, you were a fresh unit, right? Anti-tank, okay. Not too great. Hurt him. Now. Yes. Now his railgun is in position. Of course you dived away. Now the city has been taken. Now, if he helped me once more with his battle cruiser or battleship that has 0 attack against sub, I would just puke. So let's see what he actually lost. I believe core only, unfortunately. The world will not be fooled by your lies and propaganda. We shall fight on and never surrender. 4 troop transport sunk, okay. First army suffers attrition losses, okay. Tirpitz, good job. Yugoslavian resistance, right. We've got 2 corps and 2 garrisons, alright. Now, what I wanted to do. No attacks from this side, which means I am pretty sure he operated all his air power somewhere around here. Now, that's nice, 0 supply. Okay. Of course, this is an issue that needs to be resolved pretty quickly. The question is, what do we do around here? I would love to operate you away, as I've said before. As we've got you, yeah, ready to be operated away. We've got you, but you are in not the greatest of shapes. And he did not actually move him away, so that's nice. Of course, we've got all these cores around here. But I'm not sure he can he wants to he can is one thing, and he wants to contest is another thing. That would be a waste. Of course, we'll have to fill this plug with one of those guys. So he moved his artillery, Katyusha, away. Interesting move. Can probably break you as well, as we can see, especially with your help. He did not attach him, as we can see. Manstein. That's not great. Okay, I need to first consider my options around here. Yeah, you will most likely be my target, primary target for this. And he wants to encircle me around here, so I need to prevent it from happening. And I most likely will. If he will move there, I will lose control over you. But we need to take care of this guy too. This guy for sure. Only level 2. Most likely we can move actually into the mountains. Although I would rather prefer not to. He is not in the best of shapes. Okay. So I wanted to operate one of my cores in here and move into Bulgarian mountains. Shares, might as well use one. So we switch. No, I do not switch. He's got only 2 points of entrenchment. But I need to switch. Yeah, I need to switch him because otherwise I will not be able to operate him away. Okay, so be it. One point of entrenchment. Let's do one more attack. 2. Let's start with you. See what he has to present. Oh, 1 point. Okay, 1-1 not going to happen. I want you to die in Bulgaria. That's right. So you are not attached because we've lost this railway. Now. Now. For some reason we did not take Varna. That's nice. Let's go. We let this separatist pop out. Why are you not attaching those guys? Are you attached? Ah, you were attached to this guy. We'll evacuate north. I would love for you to be able to attach to those guys. Take over them. Do we move to destroy this tank in Fleshty as well? What to do? I can't really abandon this city yet, because it's my only railway now leading through Bucharest. I definitely will operate one of the German armies right now, as long as I've got this railway secure. Sprasov secure. Okay, so I've got this railway, so I've got at least one more turn, because I will operate someone in here to defend my positions. Okay. Okay, let's not forget about you. I will move a better prepared unit there. Defend Rimini. To points of entrenchment. Okay, you will have to survive that one. Not one. Well, point of entrenchment, you will need to evacuate you further and drop someone in here. This supply sucks, so even a garrison might stop him long enough. Four units attached. You will be operated away, so I don't need you in here. You are attaching to those guys. You will remain on the front lines, sure, so you will take brunt of his attacks. Now von Kleist will move to this hex. Yes. Okay, that's better. And that's even more beautiful. Tanks, but I can't destroy them, but I can hurt him pretty strongly. Zero supply. But I can finish those special forces right now. If he won't escape. Of course. Hopefully he will have zero supply, so he can't. He will die due to attrition losses. Again. Now he will escape. And the lines. Will reinforce. We have two choices here. I move you away, but I need you to operate immediately. So what I'm going to do is swap those two. You will work as a speedman. South, yes. Dig into there. Escape. Move you away. I will give up on this hex for sure. They will take it anyway next turn, so let's evacuate you. Now what I'm worried about. Can reach this hex and it won't change a thing for the next turn at least. So we will have this railway unless he can, he can't. I don't think he can. So now the only question remaining is, do I kill his tank? This tank or this tank? If I move in here, I will not be able to escape. 2 points. Worth it. We need to hold this line. I can't operate it from here, unfortunately. Which means I will move you into this hex, unfortunately, but that needs to happen. I don't want to lose 2 units in here. No. I will use Bulgarians next turn to switch with you. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Still 0, if I can cut him off. Pretty sure I can cut him off because Ioana will recover to 5, which means he would have 3, 1. Okay, he won't have. No, it's 0. 4, 2, 0. I think we will. It's costly those 2 points of entrenchment. It's really costly. 4 points of entrenchment. You know what? Who cares? Okay, so I did not cut you off. Okay, so that was a horrible maneuver. So we might as well attack you now. I upgraded you here, okay. So now what else do you have? In here. That would be nice, but it's not going to happen. I want to finish off this garrison. And I most likely will have to evacuate you. Because if Romania will fall, I mean when Romania will fall, if he were to be in here, he would be cut off. What I need to do is push you off. Of course. Are you kidding me? What's wrong with my rolls? Again, it's happening again. He survived, now I've lost unit to a garrison with 2 strength that has supply of 2. Like, are you kidding me? Absolutely revolting. I've retaken this railway, which means I can operate you to here if I want now. Well, I could have to. No, I couldn't have because the Debrecen is not at full strength. But I need to operate you somewhere around here, I think. Cluj will recover next turn by 1, but we might need to evacuate Cluj as well. I'll think about that one. If I have MPPs, because I might have one more turn, he will have to... Yeah, I'm just going to move here, I think. I don't want to pay 34 MPPs for that. First of all, let's reinforce you. What I wanted to do? Swap you. Next turn I'm going to swap them again. And he will be on the railway. That's the first thing that I wanted to do. And next turn we'll operate those 2 guys away. Peshti. If he will not die, of course, because that's a risk I have taken. And we'll form the last defensive pole around this section. And next turn I'm going to move. Definitely operate my army away, but I will see. So this corps would have to remain here. Okay, I'm going to do that. Maybe switch Bulgarian unit with the German one. Yeah. And you're doing fine. So we are done in the west as well, I believe. Except for you. So he's pulled out a lot of ships. Ah, another one. Of course. He's got more troops incoming, and from America they would have to pass through this straight line, so I will have him in here. And maybe I will catch someone extra as well. I was thinking about swapping those two guys also. And of course I've got extra unit in here. Now, we know that he's got destroyers somewhere around here. What I want to do is check out this port. Okay. Got you. Somewhere around here, most likely. Okay. So now, you need to reinforce. And you can see the difference. Last turn I have paid for 8 points, more than 200 MPPs of reinforcements in Bucharest. And now I pay for 1 less point, 122 MPPs. And people wonder why mobility sucks. The answer is pretty simple, it's just not worth it. Now, you are being attached to the Manstein. Okay, so now, when Manstein needs some much needed experience, maybe you will bring it to him. Okay, you, army, yes. 3 pips, okay, I'm fine with that. Actually, we are kind of better unit around here. This army will take fight and bullet. 7. Ooh, 2 points. Nice job. 3 pips of experience. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see who is the better target here. Let's move it in here. Okay, you die. Wow! Did I not lose anything? That's unbelievable. So 2 points because he's an army, so I can't move in here. So let's retreat you. Press off. Now I need to make sure that Gorlice will not fall. I would love for you to be. In a good shape, but that's not gonna happen. 8 supplies, so he's definitely got a unit in there. How to do it? How to do it? I need this hex back. I need you to be attached to him because Rommel will not be in range of this guy next turn. And because of that, I can't attach to Presov. Attach you. Actually, let's try to attach you maybe. Let's see, 2-1 still. Okay, so now. Who is attaching to you? Okay. Ah, and here we go. Okay. So That will still. This was a Hungarian army. Okay. Still worth it. And let's finish him off. Actually, let's take a look at you maybe first. 2-2. Nah. We'll finish this guy off. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Gorlice must not fall. Two. Okay. That's nice. Can you? Okay. So what I want to do is attack this guy first. Okay, that will do as well. Because I might be able to finish him off. Gore. Let's go! Do I need to even say anything? Again? So let's just review around here. Nah, I'm not going to do it. I will just finish you off. This guy, I will deploy core in there to fill this plug. Let's just finish you off. How nice of you to not take any damage as well. Absolutely ridiculous. Now the problem is in Presov is that Presov might be encircled. So I might need a brand new unit around here to make sure that this won't happen. And of course, I don't have one contender for that, but do I really want him in there? Oh, now that's not bad at all, as well as this is an army that can attack Warsaw. So you know what, Hungarians, you are going to do that. Okay, finally something not absolutely horrendous. And we can possibly even finish him off, but as we can see, those two guys aren't here. I might just let him stay there. So we've got one more attack. Let's go with you. Now, von Manstein. We need to attach this guy before anything else will happen. You are attached. Nah. I want all my tanks attached to the Manstein. You will now reinforce as you are ready to take another shot. We'll see about that one though. I want to crush him decisively now. Sweet, sweet von Manstein. 6 points of movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he can move in there. You can die around here. Alright. We can somehow evacuate you around from here. I believe in the Manstein. I don't know about you, but I believe in him. And if you believe in the Manstein, you will receive the gifts of the Manstein, hopefully. But if I were to sin, I would have to cast the first Stein. So we'll see how it will go. Okay, we're doing that, boys. Let's crush him and save Königsberg once and for all. Go. Beautiful. Go. Five points, 3 points. Bam bam, gone. Okay. Then 5 points. 1, 2. Okay, you know what? We're going with you to here. Yeah. We kill you, even with Königsberg, and then you will move into here and destroy his artillery. And we'll try to move something crazy around here. Let's do it. Oh yes, oh yes. Yeah, take a shot, take a shot. Now. Still have you potentially to move into here. And we can potentially attack him just enough for him to not be able to attack melee tanks. So we'll see if artillery is worth more or not. Let's see if we can destroy his tank. I can potentially move you in here and then retreat. Okay, because I can move you into here. Yeah. One attack and then retreat. So we know that's going to happen for sure. Unfortunately, I did not bring his zone of control. He has zone of control, which means we go in and we die here. So let's start with you, because I want to make sure you die. And that should be a dead tank. If he will not roll, it has to happen. Yes! Okay. 3 points. Alright. So what I'm going to do is actually attack you. Destroy your ability to counter-attack me. Now I have to fix it. I have to reinforce you. Yeah. Do I need to though? You can remain there. If you die, then who cares? Because I'm wondering how to fix this situation. Let's just reinforce you. Because I can deploy in Allenstein, but I can deploy in Königsberg because, of course, Königsberg is below 5. So I can deploy only around here. We've got 2 points. Because if I can deploy in here immediately, I'm thinking, how can I swap him with somebody? You are going behind the lines as you are. So you are not moving anywhere. Königsberg is saved for yet another time. I can even move you in here. To just die. Deploy garrison in Danzig. Yeah, I like that. You withdrew this hex. Let's not make any mistakes. We will cover this hex. We swap you two. You have 1 point to reach here. Alright, we reinforce you to full. And we deploy you in here. Alright. So, we're done with that. I did not even need to operate him away, but actually speaking of that, I will operate you somewhere to protect my units, because why not? And I will deploy my garrison there. In Danzig. Speaking of garrisons, he can land in here as well. His troops, which would not be too good. Of course, we could still you to operate away. And I'd rather have this unit in here than this unit, because he's in a worse shape, and after operational movement he will be even in a worse shape than now. So now the only other question is, do I move you closer? Because he's in here. He's adjacent to this port, which means I am not provided with 10 supply, but I am provided with supply from Marienburg. 7, so it would be 6. Okay, I need to move him closer, because see now, 7. Okay, that's better than nothing. And I will be able to, if he will survive, which is possible, because he does not have that much on it. He's got some armies. Air power, of course, can destroy him, but I've taken the risk to give more time to Königsberg. What to do with you, though? You need to secure Presov. I'm not too worried about Budapest right now, to be honest with you. But possibly I should. I think I need another unit around here. To start regrouping the army group south into defense of Hungary. So maybe, yeah, we have 6 supply in here next turn, I believe. Yeah. No, that doesn't make much sense. Oh, that's something. Not to scatter at least. So 1 garrison in here. And you will be operated somewhere into Romania. So let's take a look at that. Here to prevent him from moving into this hex. I can even deploy him in PloHT and move you out of the harm's way. Yeah. And then I will switch with these guys, yeah, to PloHT, my friend. Last turn of defense at PloHT. Once Romania falls to the evil of allies, how you doing? We could potentially swap those two and attack this army as well. Who are you attaching to? Yeah. And Kluge, so you wouldn't be that great at it. So garrison in Danzig. And honestly, I think garrison in Stettin as well. Dig in, boys. Dig in. Now, what else do I have to do? Finland? Nah. Nothing to do around here. Can take a chunk out of him, but that's not free, so I don't want to do that. That I do not really care about. Like, really. Whatever. Okay, so I guess that will be it. Except we've got you yet. What I'm worried about is of course Prešov that can be cut off. This is, I believe, more important than this. He won't push through. He'll have to passing the major river is +1 movement point. How much supply do you have to? Yeah. 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not going to happen. So I don't need you there immediately, but I will need you to secure. You know what? I think let's move you in here. Because I want Rommel to provide better supply. Rommel to be able to attach to those guys. So I will need attachments for those. One entrenchment, well, that's too bad. You are not combat worthy yet, but you have to take that risk. And you are somewhat safe now. So our evacuation will start. Next turn, I don't think he can stop me from evacuating my forces to a defensive positions somewhere around here. And of course we will retreat from Cluj as well, so I will abandon you. You will be able to auto-attach. Okay. Let's move out into here, then move north. No, but too late now. I could have done better now when I think about it. Too late now. Protect PloHT with army. But too late. Okay. So, did we lose any unit? Some garrisons? Not really, as you can see. So now this tank is becoming more realistic, especially because its difference between January and February is pretty much nothing, so might as well. 150 and I'll be able to buy back garrisons. At least one with upgrades. Yeah. Do I need to anti anti-aircraft defense anyway. Not really, does not look like it. Rat 6 supply, I don't have any garrison to cover you with, so I will not do it just yet. You are safe in here. Safe around here. And I need you actually in here to be able to operate my tank away. Because otherwise he will not be in good enough supply, because I need 5 supply for him to be able to. So no, you are not operating away from here. Of course I have to consider this. Now I think we're good. So the question is, armies, 2 armies or a tank? 2 armies without upgrade or tank? I'll say tank. February 13, so I will have around 4 turns to use it. Yeah. I don't want to count, but it might be still worth it. So 150. If I want to buy it, I need to buy it with all upgrades for sure. Because I won't have time to buy. I won't have time to play with upgrading unit later on. February 13th. I'm not really sure. Now let's just do it. Garrison number 1, let's take a look at your thing. And infantry weapons upgrades will have to do. So we'll have to do. And we are at 0 now, and that's fine. Next turn, evacuation. Those guys. We will have this railway covered. He can't. At least this railway will be covered. So we still have a way to evacuate, but it will be probably the last time I will be able to do so. Unless he deploys 3 paratroopers and cuts my railways around here, but I don't think that's going to happen, hopefully. I'm still worried about this guy. Well, wasn't. And I wondered whether to swap those guys. But I do not want to lose strength on a core. So that will be it for this time, I believe. Anything I have forgotten about? Not really. No. Nothing. Okay. And von Rundstedt is actually beautiful due to his, well, rating, as you can see. Not rating, but experience. All this experience is huge. And Kluge had no time to really shine around here. So probably von Kluge will have to disappear. Let's put it that way. Okay, so that will be it. Once more, not really. Something. And it's been September 16, so let's take actually a look. My reinforcements, so 16, 7 days, 23 September, next his turn. And then 11 days, 23, so it will be 7 days in September, 4th of October. 1, 2, 3. 5 garrison, 5, 4, 4 corps, 1 army, 3 garrisons. And we'll see what he will be able to do against that one. As this is the last turn of autumn, our line looks stronger than ever. It's been a year almost. I believe he reached my defensive line in October 1944. So that's pretty neat, I'd say. MPP is lost. Okay, okay. I dig that. National morale 48, 66, 56. MPPs, not really that much important things around here. Convoys, not really. Losses. I lose a lot of garrisons right now, as you can see. 19 garrisons of all these losses. So Soviet Union lost a lot more than I did. And of course, I'm not including those fools from the West. So MPPs, not MPPs, but I want to take a look at losses. 38,000, 34, but I am losing also to the West. And West lost 15,000, almost 16,000 and 13,000. So 28,000, 29,000 for the Western Allies and 34, so it's 63,000 of MPPs lost to my 38. So we were pretty efficient, more efficient so far during this war. Hopefully that will remain the case. I was really considering swapping some of these cores around here, but I think I'm going to let them be, especially in Hague. I had core in Hague for some time, but I needed it to counter situation here, and he just took it, so I'm not going to risk it again. And I think that's alright. Okay, so now I have to also say something to you. Neutral is the correct word. Yeah. I'll leave Warmonger, I believe. No. 1L, let's do it the British way. Alright. So we have saved the City of Kings this turn, at least for a while. Hopefully he won't be able to counter me before the winter, but we'll see about that. And we have some units available. Hopefully he will not have enough of a push to actually destroy me. But who knows, maybe one tank will fall, but if that will be the case, I will just move more units around here to protect the Kingsburg from the destruction that the evil allies will definitely bring. But as I've said like 3 times before, this is it for this turn, so let's save the game. The first summer of autumn will begin for the Wargaming Guy. Uploading, please do not break now, because it was too good of a time. Although, but okay. So now, let's hit the enter button. I'm not really worried about the situation here, so let's take a look at camera around here, because I want to see if the weather will be good for him. Yes. Of course. No, don't do it. What are you doing? You fools. 126 MPPs, weather is amazing as usually. So that will be it for this turn. So thank you for watching. Go and check the Wargaming Guy's turn. And I will see you next time.